it's interesting. Now, speaking of O5 Council...
Are we really rating the O5 Council?
Apparently... O5 Council. Overview. Very little information is known about the group or person of interest known as O5. Oh shit. It is only understood that the organization is overtly hostile towards the Foundation and will create a cause of enormous offense and mass, most of them aimed at the Foundation. Wait a minute, what the fuck?
They are the leaders of the Foundation. What are they smoking?
Wait a minute, what the fuck? The organization seems to be able to interlude and tamper with the database of the Foundation. In fact, the name O5 Council came from the messages left in all SCP articles that involve the organization. These messages are inscribed with O5-Latin script letter and imitate the commands of O5 personnel. The others originally insisted on maintaining a sense of mystery to mimic the O5 Council, but ultimately we agreed on their persistence that knowing our existence is necessary for the whole of the story, but for now, at least you may say we are your shadow/primal/hallucination/prototype, but perhaps in the future we'll be your Terminator/final destination/gravedigger/eternal rival. We all agree that the story should be reasonable yet thrilling. Please wait to see the plot thicken. O5-T. The T stands for truth.
So they copycat the O5 Council? The fuck?
Okay. 4 on 4 not found.
Now, but oh my gosh. What?
Yep. I went to click 404 not found. It just led to this SCP was removed. I'll make sure there's nothing hidden.
Okay, go back. Let's see if there's anything to click. Literally anything.
There's a bunch of SCPs. Oh my gosh, there's jokes. There's jokes.
Let's do the serious one.
Alright, I'll do one series and we'll go see the jokes. Okay. Oh, it's a Keter. How great.
Oh.
Alright. Item SCP-CN-357. Object class Keter. Wait, how long is this? Okay, it's not too long. Alright. Source containment procedure. Civilians in the area around 357's habitat has been... Wait a minute, is that image moving? Oh my gosh, it is! It does change! The image changes! Because I refreshed and now the elephants are gone. Okay.
I guess that's a SCP.
Yeah. 357's habitat has been relocated and an opaque separation zone has been established under the pretense of being a private husbandry area. 5 pairs of glasses with green tinted lenses have been placed in the observation site and may only be used with the approval of level 3 or higher personnel. No other green tinted transparent material is to be carried into the separation zone. Outside of experiments, observation, or discussion of SCP-CN-357 is forbidden. Each day, one specifically arranged member of Foundation personnel, Carnage I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Omega, is to inspect relevant documents and delete any information that may reveal further knowledge about 357. All other personnel stationed at the observation site are to undergo a psychological evaluation each week and are encouraged to actively report any possible effects of 357 they may be affected by. Staff who are determined to have been affected by the object are to be anesthetized and transferred to a different project to prevent irreversible consequences caused by repeated exposure to the object. Observation and recording of 357 may only be carried by specifically arranged member of the Class T personnel. Wow. Description: SCP-CN-357 is a species of elephant that is invisible under normal circumstances. Its external form is similar to that of an ordinary elephant, data expunged, and can be as large as several tens of meters under normal circumstances. Instances of 357 can only be seen through green-tinted transparent materials and appear to be a dark green. Objects equipped with green-tinted lenses are able to photograph instances of 357, and the resulting images possesses similar visual effects. When a human subject has observed the instance of 357 through the above methods, another anomalous property of the object will manifest regardless of what prior knowledge or lack of such subject has regarding 357. Subjects will behave as if they have full knowledge of 357. Subjects remain unaware that their memories have been altered. However, upon discussing, thinking of, or being asked for information regarding 357, relevant information will manifest in the subject's mind, allowing the subject to convey the relevant information. No upper bound to the depth of information regarding 357 produced has been found. As affected subjects continue to generate information regarding 357, as subjects gain knowledge of such information through conversations with affected subjects, the anomaly's communohazardous effect will manifest, causing the affected personnel to experience headaches, delirium, incoherent speech, flight of thought, and other psychiatric symptoms. At this point, affected subjects will become able to see 357 even without the presence of green-tinted transparent material. This may cause the subject to enter a confused state and immediately look away. As symptoms worsen, subject will lose the ability to think normally and eventually be unable to comprehend standard logic. As such, recording 357's properties in detail is extremely difficult. Current work on understanding 357's properties is proceeding at a slow pace. Standard sedatives are able to relieve some of the symptoms of the anomaly, but do not address the root cause. Anesthetization, targeting at memories of viewing, thinking about, or discussing 357 are able to entirely remove the psychiatric effects of 357. However, once the subject once again comes to understand 357, the symptoms will reoccur and worsen at an accelerated rate. Typically, by the third time subjects are exposed to information relating to 357 after anesthetization, its effects will already have become irreversible, leading to death in 70% of cases.
Oh.
It has been confirmed that lobotomization can effectively prevent this phenomenon from manifesting. Well, if you want to be immune, get a lobotomy. 357 instances typically roam their habitat, namely the fields surrounding Redacted Valley. Further information, including their exact appearance, eating habits, physical properties, ordinary behaviors, and interactions with humans, have been expunged due to their communohazardous nature. Addendum: Communications Log 357-12. Detected Carnage Omega credentials, error, password invalid. Preface. Preface: the following information is record from an early stages of containment reported by Agent Redacted. Agent Redacted. Initial assessment of anomaly is complete. The object is a species of elephant that can only be seen through green-tinted lenses. They're large even for elephants, and without green-tinted lenses, like I am now, I cannot see them. Very good. Thank you, Agent. So, are they camouflaged? Are there other ways to follow their tracks? Not at the moment. Though I can see them using their long noses to roll up crops growing in the field when I go to look at the fields in person. Their crops are still there, untouched. They also don't seem to leave any footprints. Thank you for the report. The object may be anti-mimetic. I think we need to investigate this further. I'm pretty sure it's not anti-mimetic. They don't fully exist. In other words, they are not real to us. I appreciate your theories, but these hypotheses need to be experimentally verified. Please describe things as they exist in reality. Sorry, Doc. I just thought that I had an understanding of them. Given its invisible nature, protocol dictates that I need you to assess the possible danger it may pose to civilians. They cannot possibly harm humans. No, they won't. Though they are invisible, humans will subconsciously avoid them. They avoid things that aren't part of their system. Are there any cases that was someone forcibly interacted with them? Have you tried to approach them? Yes, even when I'm standing right where their feet are, overlapping their bodies in space, I only get a strange feeling. As if I were coming into contact with another side of the world, separated by a smooth satin curtain. That world is filled with a thick mist and nosed elephants. Agent, please be professional. Doc, I'm trying. There's just something not right. Possibly the cognito hazardous properties. Agent, is your thinking still clear? Can you control your own actions? Please respond. It's not a cognito hazard. It's nothing to do with cognition. It's just that the logic is just different. When you fall in with me, I see another system. The box is crawling, don't you see? Sorry. Dr. Redacted rubs his forehead as if he's feeling unwell. What does 32 plus 45 equal? Please respond. 8, 7, I don't know. Doc, I don't have much time left. Listen, this is all I know. These elephants, they're docile. They're swaying. No, they're constantly roaming, gently. As if they pay no mind to other people. The other side of the tie. They don't excrete. It doesn't exist. No, I'll report as much as I can. I am now. I'm contacting the cognizant hazard specialist. Can you hear me, Redacted? I need you to calm down. Calm yourself down. And then take a photo of their habitat so that the containment team can find it and handle it. Incoherent rambling. An object hits the ground, thought to be a table being flipped. Footsteps, a door opens. Agent Redax begins to shout loudly. Elephants. Green elephants. I can see elephants. Agent, can you hear me? Don't look at them. Hysterical screaming. Doctor turning to the camera and smiling. So, have you realized the fact that you've seen elephants and gone insane, and had once again be saved by the Foundation? That maybe kindly helps you recall and fulfill your curiosity. Though, in the span of one life, you may only experience this twice, before you're condemned to your fate. You can ask for amnestics to go back to normal, but that would be using up one of your chances. Perhaps it is better for you to hide your discomfort and continue to lie like this. All you have to do is take the elephants. I wish you all the best. Oh, and while you're at it, why don't you come see their habitat? Postscript. The idiots at the Foundation have ignored the poor agent's fate and had their research get to the bottom of it all, as if sacrificing their sanity would bring them glory in the end. Isn't that what they always say? Curiosity killed the cat? O5I, I for ignorance. Oh my gosh, they created an anomaly.
I hate them.
Okay, I want to see what a joke is. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Mary Sue.
Yeah, you know what a Mary Sue is, right?
I know. I'm a writer.
SCP-CN579-J. Object number Mary Sue. Object class Keter. No, safe. No, Keter. Under Special Containment Procedures, Mary Sue is currently described by the following entry. 0. After the injury becomes effective, description of Mary Sue requires the written approval of a person with 579-J/5 clearance in this document to become effective. 1. Mary Sue is difficult to observe and difficult to determine its shape and location. 2. Most of Mary Sue's traits are still unclear. 3. Mary Sue may disappear from her containment cell. 4. Mary Sue is a humanoid. 5. Mary Sue had wisdom. 6. Mary Sue is friendly. 7. Mary Sue is happy to be in her containment cell. Site CN 34, room 403, unless she is assisting Foundation members with other tasks. Modification to entry 3. 8. Mary Sue has a higher intelligence than humans. Modification from entry 5. 9. Mary Sue is female. Modification from entry 4. 10. Mary Sue is not a hazard to humans. Addition to entry 6. 11. Mary Sue will always exist.
Oh gosh, bash her head and keep going.
12. Mary Sue will submit details of all descriptions included in CN 579-J upon request, including but not limited to test descriptions, timestamps, and sources, and this description is approved. If you need to add a description, you can submit an application to Site Director, and the Site Director is responsible for submitting the description to the O5 Council for review. Alright, description. SCN 579-J is a collection of descriptions when calling 579J with a specific name and describing it. If the description does not conflict with all previous descriptions based on the actual creation time of the description, not the order in this document, then the description will be true and added to the collection. A form of description includes, but not limited to, text, language, suggestion, and even body movements. However, in order to ensure safety, any new description after containment procedure item 0 takes effect must be authorized by 579-J/11/5 level clearance personnel. Written approval within this document is only valid. Taking advantage of this property, CN 579J can be used to safely assist Foundation containment and research work. In order to avoid descriptions of 579-J, alright, in order to avoid descriptions, wait, hold on, of 579J, unintentionally malicious or maliciously added to containment procedure entry 0 as a review method, and containment procedure entry 12 as a public method. Addendum. Here are the other descriptions about 579J that have taken effect compared with the main items listed in containment procedures. The items in the appendix have a similar impact and are often limited to individuals. However, the chaos it brings still seriously affects the normal work of order of the Foundation. Oh no. Oh my god, I already read ahead. What the fuck? Dr. Tan.
What?
Dr. Tan, you're on a list. Dr. Tan, Mary Sue is a Lolita. Dr. Tan, Mary Sue is very cute. Dr. Tan, redacted.
Why don't I read Dr. Tan with the creepiest voice ever?
Dr. Tan.
Is Tan a man? I think.
Yeah, Dr. Tan is a man.
Oh, I guess he's not literally saying anything, is he?
No, he's just putting things in. Dr. Tan. Mary Sue in 2021 appeared at Dr. Tan's home at 21 o'clock on January 4th and returned to the containment room at 6 o'clock on January 5th, 2020. Oh my god. Dr. Tan redacted. Dr. Tan redacted. Dr. Tan redacted. Even just looking at Dr. Tan's fetish enough to send me to hell. My god, Dr. Way. Dr. Tan, Mary Sue transformed Dr. Way into a 15-year-old female and redacted. What the fuck? Dr. Way, after Mary Sue restored Dr. Way's body to a normal state, she no longer made any changes to it. Dr. Way, Mary Sue did not accept the description from Dr. Tan. Dr. Way, Mary Sue told Dr. Tan on behalf of Dr. Way that she has put up with him for a long time and redacted Dr. Tan. Dr. Way, Mary Sue's costume will ensure that her data expungement cannot be looked at under any circumstances. Dr. Way forgot everything about Mary Sue.
I feel like Dr. Way and Dr. Tan were literally just fucked over by her.
Yeah. Partial data omitted. Dr. Cortez, Mary Sue has always existed. Dr. Cortez, Mary Sue restored Dr. Cortez's arms. Wait, then how the fuck?
I think I know what's going on.
What?
She brainwashes them when she's around.
Maybe.
None of these things are actually happening. She's just convincing them it is.
Well, yeah. Dr. Cortez, Mary Sue will be responsible for the containment of SCP-048. I don't remember an SCP. Hold on. What did I do? Oh god, what have I done?
Just press search again or not.
No, I accidentally got rid of something. Oh god.
It's fine.
I accidentally got rid of the Chinese branch thing. Whoops. Anyways. Yeah. I'm clicking it. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
You want me to do it?
Oh, SCP-040 is the cursed SCP number. Where any SCP is put under it, it dies, or in some way. Dr. Cortez.
I don't trust her with that.
Yeah. Mary Sue returns to her containment chamber. Partial data emitted. Leader 1. If Mary Sue exists, the member of the SCP Foundation O5 Council are redacted. Data expunged. 058. If Mary Sue exists, the O5 Council will take over the duties of the original O5 Council, consisting of redacted. Oh, I think this is the group.
She's a brainwashing infiltrator.
Yeah, I think that this is the group of interest doing this. 058. After an entry becomes effective, the description of Mary Sue needs to be approved and running in this document by a person with 579J/540. 052. The ethics committee was unable to recognize Mary Sue, and this description was approved. Remarks. Fortunately, it is just a usurper. It's an undercover for a hostile organization. It's enough for us to drink a pot. 058. This is not the point. The point is, as long as you add the constant truth propositions related to her, like if Mary Sue exists, 579J is a TM almighty wishing machine, you think about how dangerous this is. 052. Don't worry now. If it doesn't work, I will continue to think about other measures to protect it safe, or I'll ask a PhD in information security to do this. By the way, the next description handles the ethics committee. 058. I'm still not quite used to what we're called O5 Council now. Is there no other option? No other way? 054. The name was just something I came up with in emergency. The problem is that the O5 Council has been polluted by that damn record. I'll figure it out. 058. Oh my god, is this amazing?
I feel like they're upset because they didn't actually replace the real council.
Yeah. Alright.
I think it's safe to say the group is not a good one.
Yeah, shall we look at another SCP to see just how bad it can get?
Yeah, one more. Although I am mostly positive it is not a good group.
Well, let's if it loads. I think the wiki's having issues. We're loaded.
Wiki's having issues, my brain's having issues.
Are you saying this is gonna be the last group of interest of the night?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But mainly because the wiki is having issues.
We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. Oh, wait. What? Wait, what?
What? What?
Wait, even by doing this, it shows nothing. This is just it.
This is not a place to upload incomplete Go down.
Wait, hold on. This place to upload incomplete docs. It's just some sort of shitty postmodern destruction department -J article. If it is, please delete this. 05M import masses. Please wait a moment while I edit the page source. Oh my god.
Do we put them in incompetent evil?
I think it can be put there, yeah. They don't seem to be doing too much.
They're hilarious, but they are clearly trying to cause shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's an incompetent neutral.
I said incompetent evil, but
Oh,
maybe
evil.
you're right. Incompetent neutral makes more sense.
Yeah.